Hello and welcome to a new indie game video. Kind of integrates Idea Factory, kind of not. I guess they're a publisher, but they're not a huge publisher. It's kind of in that middle ground, I guess. Anyway, this is Ariana and the Elder Codex, a game that came out in, I think it was March. This is a action platformer slash Metroidvania, more combat orientated than exploration orientated. It's got a really cool magic system. I played a bit of the demo. I really enjoyed it, so let's check a bit more of that out. I've already started, not played very much, but yeah, let's have a look. So kind of the theme of the game is you're rebuilding a codex that has been corrupted. And so in this first little area, we're following the story of two little girls who lived here. One girl went out to find a flower for her sister, her elder sister, and in doing so, she managed to die from poisoning when she came home, and now her elder sister has said she's going to sacrifice herself in order to bring her sister back. So let's head out. I think we're supposed to go this way, if I remember rightly. But yeah, it's got this kind of like storybook presentation, which I find quite cool. And then, oh, that's not dodge. That's which is dodge? That is dodge. As you can see, I've got these three powers. And, ooh, no, that's poison. Yeah, so we've got an attack, we've got a fireball, and then we've got heal. So we need to heal. I don't know we need to heal, actually, because we're full health. And then I can also, if I hold down right trigger, I've got this thing here on the separate button. And if you can see, the enemies have got like a stun bar below them. And if you could see there, the guy was... in the circle, there was like a little fire thing, so his fire damage was building up. When you fill that up, that tends to stun them because some enemies have like elemental weaknesses. Red-eyed monsters with red eyes are significantly stronger than their brethren. Land a mid-air combo to gain an advantage. Mid-air combo, so you got to knock them in the air. Okay. You can launch monsters with up and attack, then activate a mid-air combo by repeating your weapon attack. Well, he's already down, so never mind, eh? Something to show. So you've got your magic here. I think we've all got, apart from this one, isn't it? No, sorry, we have all the abilities I've got are already set. So you can see when I press right trigger, that's what changes. You've also got items. I think there's like a crafting system. You can make more of these as you go along. Each item's got this, like, you can see the little star on it, and that means it fills up the star bar below. So you can't put like 4 items or 5 items with 5 stars in them or whatever, because they haven't got enough energy. You occasionally get these little bits where you're stuck in stuck in an area and have to kill off the enemies before you can proceed. Ah, that's a bit awkward. Heal.
That's better.
But yeah, combat starts off fairly simple, but as you unlock more spells, it gets more complicated. Can't drop down there, can I? No. Pick up the XP. Inspect. Path to Holy Spring. Rest point activated. So yeah, you got these rest points where you can change your magic, change your items, and save. Much like another game I can mention. Holy Spring Goddess Free Separation. The goddess became... You also get these like little dialogue stuff. Dialogue notes that kind of tell the story. I think each area has its own like story behind it, and as you go to each area, you have more story unlocked. It's okay storytelling. It's not like amazing, but it does its job. The goddess became furious and stripped away the blessings she had bestowed upon the forest residents. In that instant, the deadly poison, it kind of gives... So in this respect, it's not the story of the 2 kids. It's like a kind of giving you lore of the area. So this is explaining where the poison comes from. In that instant, the deadly poison that had been sealed deep in the forest by the goddess's divine protection spilled forth. Those who had entered the forest for lumber were poisoned one by one until they perished in agony. The forest residents realized their mistake far too late. They begged the goddess for mercy, offering their prayers. "Please forgive us! Please take away this poison!" But the goddess, gripped with despair, spoke coldly to them. "If you wish to save the ill, throw yourselves into Holy Spring and offer your own lives in their place." But as the goddess predicted, not a single person heeded her words. Eventually, the forest residents abandoned their homes one after another and disappeared. That is how the thriving forest became devoid of people, and the ancient forest was consumed with silence. However, deep within, the holy spring still flows, unchanged, as if watched over, as if watching over all from the place where the goddess once sat. Where we're heading to the spring. Here's the girl. This is the holy spring. If I throw my body into this spring, will she be saved? Yes, I promise. But do you truly agree to this? Yes, I guess the only regret I have is that I couldn't say goodbye to her. If you could tell her, what would you say? You are strong and kind, so I know you'll be able to move forward and thrive. No matter what obstacles you face, you'll overcome them. I can't be with you, but your older sister is always watching over you. Now, Goddess, I offer my life to you. Please save my younger sister. Did the Goddess of the Spring accept the older sister's wish? I'll just have to perform the last repair on the Codex to find out. So yeah, you get these little tears, which you have to then go in and repair. Normally, you have to go in and battle enemies. And sometimes you just repair it. And she just gets out her magic quill. Oh, no, I think we might have to fight a boss. Yeah, get that feeling, don't you? Here we go, what's this? Yep. Oh my goodness, it's got trees for arms. Water spirit of light rain. For the sake of repairing this codex, I can't overlook a single detail. I'll finish this repair. This, I swear, as a librarian. Oh yes, librarians. Oh, dodge. No, didn't dodge. Didn't dodge. Ah!
That's better.
Oh no, hit me. What's this? No! Get out of there. What's this? Get out of there. That's what that is. Keep forgetting that it's... Nope. For a bit of a hill.
That's better. That's better.
Need to build up that fire. Oh, it's gone down again. Wait, what's happened? Oh, second phase. Now what are you doing? More damage, probably? You got red arms. Oh, she's lost her arms this time. Nope, she hasn't. She's just frying them about. What are these? Oh, no. I don't want to touch those, I don't think. Oh, yeah, there we go. Heal! Okay, what trees here? Do I have to hit those? Oh, I've got no more health left. Uh-oh. They're back. She's nearly dead, though. Ah. My dodging's not very good, but we've done enough damage to destroy him.
That's better.
Bit of a heal.
That's better.
That's better. Somehow I managed to beat it. I still have to repair. Oh dear. Beat it, but collapsed. Anna. Rihanna. Ariana. Hmm?
Ariana!
Ariana.
Who?
Oh, we've got voice acting now.
Ariana, can you hear my voice?
Yes, but who are you?
Wait, you can hear me? Oh, thank goodness. I finally reached you.
Huh?
Even though the book is just partially repaired, some magic power has been restored. You defeated that monster, So if you can complete the rest of the repairs, then
What are you saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks to you, the magic power within this codex has entered the world again. You did well, Ariana.
How do you know me?
I know everything.
So, you're a god?
I'm no god, but I am capable of helping you at least.
You can help me?
You used most of your energy while fighting that beast. But there's one more thing you have to do. Please hang on for a little longer, Ariana.
Yes, hang on.
What? Did I pass out?
You
I
did.
don't really understand what happened. But I'm still alive, so there's that. I still have a job to do.
Yep, gotta seal that tear. Repair the tear.
Got it. Not bad.
Oh, let's pick this stuff up.
I, the librarian Ariana Virelis, command you, repair this story to its original form.
85%. We're missing 15%. Codex of Water regained power. Oh dear, split in the
There
face.
once was an older sister who lost everything in war, and she mourned deeply. She lost herself and held darkness in her heart, which became a hollow shell. She was trapped and powerless in this self-made prison. But her younger sister's care shone light on the darkness of her heart, and her shell was close to breaking. By a cruel twist of fate, however, the younger sister's light was snuffed out when she fell to poison. The older sister, deprived of her light, searched for salvation from a deity. Her prayer was heard by the goddess, and the older sister traded her own life to save her younger sister. Moved by the older sister's love, the goddess transformed into a great healing tree. And so the world was filled with the power of a new element.
Interesting.
A devoted heart gives itself away selflessly, always sacrificing. Thus goes the story of the magic of water and one of the 7 hero codices.
Codex of Water obtained.
Ariana,
Oh. That's a bit stern.
why are you sleeping in a place like this?
I apologize.
Is something wrong? Are you injured?
No, I'm fine. I finished repairs successfully, but
So what might be the matter? Were there any issues afterward?
well, it was tougher than usual, you see. I've never done such a brutal repair.
Most interesting. Please go on, and don't spare the details. I see. So you were assailed by vicious monsters.
This guy looks a bit dodgy.
That
Don't
does
let you-
sound rather challenging, but repairs conducted within codices are always such.
Maybe it's the
You're a
eyes.
foreign entity within the Codex's story. Removing you is only a natural recourse for it.
Yes, I understand that. Many codices depict conflict between humanity and demons, so they've put me in dangerous situations plenty of times. But this time, the dangerous situation itself was the unusual part. Or, well, It's more like the Codex itself was peculiar.
So you propose that it was different from other codices, yes? Well, of course, these are not any average tomes that you're repairing. That book contains more power than tens of thousands of normal codices combined. It is one of the 4 elementals. If that were not enough, it has been altered. It's little wonder that it would seem atypical.
I understand that too, but does that mean the monsters that attacked me were more violent because of the Codex's alteration?
I have no way of knowing. You are the only one capable of entering a codex and experiencing its story. If you are saying this, then it must be so.
It was very strange and very risky. I've been in plenty of sticky situations before, but they were easy to handle with magic. But this time around...
You seem quite fatigued.
Yes. I mean, no. I'm fine.
Do not overextend yourself. Your task is understandably trying. Did you not say that repairing is a battle?
Well, I did, but...
Your repairs are something no other librarian can emulate. You aren't simply adding ink to faded letters or restoring torn pages. You enter the Codex and directly repair the story written inside. It is 10 times faster than a regular repair. Due to this, it consumes your stamina and magic power.
Man, this is
That you're
long-winded.
exhausted is
Can we get to the
expected.
point?
So you should rest for today, Ariana. But not here, but in your own bed.
Berkeley, sir?
What is it?
This alteration incident... We're calling it an incident, but is there any connection to the monsters appearing inside the Codex? I have this hunch that the culprit wove some kind of plan into their alterations.
But of course, it would be odd if they lacked a motive. This is an act of terrorism against humanity. Thanks to this scoundrel, magic has been lost to humanity. The impact is incalculable.
Why did the culprit do this?
You'd have to
Good
ask
question.
them directly. However, it is not your duty to search for them. It is
No,
mine.
maybe he's not a bad guy. Or he could just be faking
That
it.
they were able to alter the codices at all falls on me as the library director. Your only task is to return magic to the world once more.
I understand.
This is merely conjecture, but I suspect that the monsters that targeted you were embedded there by the perpetrator. If you alter a codex, it follows that a librarian will repair it. In other words, they expected that you would arrive.
I thought you would fail, I guess.
And the culprit knows about me? That I'm the only one capable of entering codices? That can't be. That would mean they unleashed those violent monsters in the Codex for me.
It makes sense when we view it from this lens, though it remains a theory. Since there was danger within the Codex of Water, we should assume the others will be the same. Are you worried?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, but... I know I'm the only one who can do this, so I'll overcome my fear.
It seems you've inherited that from your father.
Huh?
Oh no, not more
That
exposition.
courage, that heroism. I'm musing that it was passed down to you from him.
This is like 3 minutes long.
Was my father a brave person?
Very much so.
I mean, I guess it's fine,
He
but
had
for a
quite
video,
the
it's not the most
sense of
exciting thing to watch.
justice. I'm sure that charmed your mother. Something
And then
wrong.
you can skip the whole event, which is quite cool.
No. It's just the first
If
time
you're
I've
not
heard you
carrying
talk
that
about
story,
my
you just wanna
parents, I think.
Get back to the action.
I wish to be sympathetic, considering you've lost them.
They aren't dead. My parents aren't dead. They just
Okay.
had somewhere to be.
Denial, I think they
for
call
a
that.
reason.
That may be true. There is no proof that they've passed on.
They're alive. I'm sure of it, even if I don't have any evidence to prove it.
I suppose it simply means that they haven't been found yet. Speaking of which, that pen I gave you.
Pen?
This pen.
You mean this?
Your father used it when he was a librarian.
Really?
Now you have been given an important responsibility as well. But you aren't alone. That pen and your bond with your father is always with you. Never forget that.
Yes.
And though I'm sure it will be difficult, I will be relying on you to continue making repairs.
Yes.
Can I go get this rest yet?
Thank you, Berkeley.
Oh, we finished. That took a while. I don't know whether I'll leave that in the video. If it's not in the video, I didn't leave it in the video, and you wouldn't know anyway.
Mom. Dad.
That's a lot of exposition, which is
not
fine,
brave like
but
you,
not in a
Dad.
video that people want to watch.
So please, lend
Necessarily.
me your courage. I'm so tired.
Then go to bed and stop chatting.
My lady, have you
Oh
returned?
no, more chatting.
Oh, Vester, please come in. Very well.
I
Pardon
think
me.
we've been going for 5 minutes now.
Welcome back, my lady. You seem weary.
I'm completely wiped out for the day. I feel like I used 40 times more magic and stamina than usual.
That sounds quite draining. Here, I've prepared a meal for you.
I will say I'm a bit surprised how
Thank
much there
you,
is in this, because
Vester.
there wasn't this
You're
amount
the
in the
only
demo.
one who's kind
Not that,
to me in the
again, I'm not
library.
complaining.
No, that isn't true.
Obviously,
the
there's
staff of the
more of a story
library
element than I
all
realised.
care about you.
I really think you're the only one who treats me so
Which makes sense when
nicely.
it's a book about, it's a
No,
game about a librarian.
You definitely are.
Goodness, you truly must be exhausted to say such a thing. Now, please enjoy your meal before it gets cold.
Thanks. What did you cook today? Just soup?
Complainer?
I apologize, my lady. Ever since magic vanished, it has affected even the distribution of goods. The world is experiencing a shortage of resources.
Interesting.
I see.
All your clothes look fine, though, for
So I
lack of
decided I
resources.
should
You can only
begin
eat
rationing
soup.
the library supplies. I truly apologize.
You don't need to apologize. Everyone around the world is going through the same thing, and besides...
Wow, that was a weird... That's a weird exaltation.
This is really delicious. Thanks for all your help, Vester.
My lady. Oh, that's right. If there's ever a time you can't withstand your hunger, please don't hesitate to inform me.
You just said we were short on food.
I shall provide you food, even if I must convince the staff.
I'll be fine. I'm too tired to have an appetite. And even if I were hungry, I can be patient.
We can't have that. You are the only magic user in the world who can enter codices,
You
my
are the
lady.
chosen one.
Nobody else can do these repairs. I couldn't possibly ask you to endure such a thing.
That may be true, but I'm sure the other librarians are hungry too.
You mustn't think that way. You are the only one who can engage in this kind of work. Even if you were to be a bit gluttonous, I'm certain the others wouldn't mind.
Gluttonous?
A bit harsh. Oh, that's some weird walking animation.
Well, you seem to be full of energy.
Hey, Davina, could you at least knock?
She a cat person.
I don't believe I've ever knocked. Anyway, it seems you succeeded in repairing the Codex of Water. I must commend you.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Did you just praise me?
I did.
The sharp-tongued and cold Divina?
I'd appreciate you not giving me strange descriptors.
Then the Divina who always looks down on others and acts better than everyone?
It isn't an act. I am better.
Of course you are.
Besides, I've praised people before. Especially you. The one who's capable of using magic that I can...
Well, then she's better than you, surely.
Hey, Vester? Divina's acting weird today. She must be plotting something.
Don't be rude, my lady. Miss Divina is purely expressing her respect.
Respect? Are we talking about the same Divina? There's absolutely no way.
That's very harsh, but... oh well. I came to discuss a different topic.
So there really is something going on. What is it this time?
She's gonna get some sleep.
How's that? I can't satiate your hunger, but your magic
I
power
thought
should be
she was the only one who could
restored.
use magic. What's going on?
Oh, you're right. Thank you, Divina.
No need to thank me. And from now on, you'll be capable of restoring your own magic and stamina.
I was always able to do that, though.
The healing power of your own codex can't compare to the healing power of water magic. Though you can't cast the spell to restore your power that I just used.
Why not?
Yes, because there's no codex for it.
Oh, there we go.
Even if there was, it would likely be difficult to grasp. It's impossible even for me, the demon using the magic, to put into
Oh,
words.
she's a demon. Is that those horns then?
In that sense, it may be similar to your own magic. It can only be described as an ability you were born with, after all.
I guess so. Even if you asked me to write down the magic that lets me enter codices, I wouldn't even know what to write.
I'll make sense of it one day. I've already found a clue.
Ooh.
Really?
Yes, so don't overexert yourself, Ariana. Now, or hereafter.
Thanks for worrying about me.
Of course. Humans who can use magic in a world where it's disappeared are very valuable. I can't well lose such a rare sample.
Sample? Did you just say I'm a sample? Is that why you looked after me when my parents left and created Vester to take
Wait.
care of me?
She's a creation.
You've just been watching over me since I was a child like you were observing some kind of exotic animal?
Please calm yourself, my lady. Miss Divina is simply joking as she always does. Isn't that right, Miss Divina?
It's true that you're an interesting, gifted person. But calling you a sample was going too far. I've never thought of you as a lab rat. And you are the child of my lost friends. I feel it's my natural duty to watch over you and your growth.
When you say you're lost friends, you're talking about my mom and dad, right? I know I've asked before, but
Oh, come
are
on.
there any leads?
Keeps
If there
going.
were, I would have already used them.
It's like 10 minutes nearly now.
Right. If even the great magician Divina can't find them.
Oh, are you giving up?
Of course not. If you can't find them, then I will.
But where, though? You keep going in the codices. They're not
Becoming a
going to be in
greater
there, are they?
magician
I
than
suppose they
you.
could be. 2 days later. More exposition. Arrested for 2 days, or more like forced. Wait, okay, we need to stop this. Cancel or stay. I didn't read that in time. I'd like to speak with Divina and ask her about water magic. What's this? Hero Codex, Codex of Water. A hero codex in which the story of the magic of water is written. Magic that controls water heals the user's body and spreads its blessing through the world. It is a tale comprised of compassionate sisters, a goddess who uses a forbidden art, and a devoted heart that gives itself away selflessly, always sacrificing. A codex written by Davina long ago. And we've got this desk, so we got a map of the library. Let's not do that again. Select difficulty and save. Well, let's just save. Because we haven't saved for a while. And now let's go find Davina. Library facilities. The library will be your base of operations during a story. Ariana will be supported by Vesta, who will craft items, and Davina will help her learn magic. Through chatting with staff members from various backgrounds and reading many book collections, you can learn even more about the world. Okay, so it's kind of got this very story-driven area to it. That's what I looked at before, wasn't it? And then we've got these people here. If you know your history, you can understand your present, and knowing the present lets you see the future. By doing that, I'm sure you'll discover where your parents have gone. So don't give up, Ariana. I can't help with the repairs, but I promise one thing. I'll definitely find the Codex of Finding the Lost. Does it really exist? If it did, I'm sure Davina would have used it. Ariana, this library's collection goes well over 100 million books. Even someone like Lady Davina can't keep track of all of them. That's why you need to hold on to the belief that it exists. Don't give up hope. Right, I understand. What's my objective? Is there an objective? I could talk to you.
My lady?
Thank you for your hard work, my lady.
Thank you.
You too, Vesta. By the way, I'd like to exchange the repair fragments and magic remnants I picked up inside the codices for items. Understood. Items possess various effects. I hope they will be of some help to your work, my lady. I want to craft an item. You can use materials you obtain within the stories to craft items. You can craft equipable magic items that can help repair the hero codices, and by obtaining recipes, you'll be able to craft more items. Okay. Right, so we've got increased max HP, increased critical hit, reduced damage from water elements, reduced damage from terrain. Terrain? Greatly increases maximum HP, greatly increases attack power. And, okay, so I can craft anything that's got... I can craft... wait, is it... Which have I... I've got 9,000... Okay, 9,000 of the blue, 13 of the yellow, and 2 of the other one. It greatly increases attack power. I can do that, can't I?
Thank you.
I'll have that. Combat crest. Why does it say... What are the numbers next to them? 5, 4... Can I do this one? I can, can't I? Let's do this one as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, that'll do. Speedy. That's probably a private room. Hall of the Seven Heroes, a forbidden archive that only a limited number of people can enter. This is where the 7 hero codices are stored. From here, Ariana can advance through each codex story stage. Guess that's where we need to go, isn't it, really? Difficulty. So we've done that one. Then we get to choose which one we want to do next. Let's go with wind. Chapter 1. Reject your restraint and fly towards freedom.
I wonder what's next.
I probably should have gone and learned magic. Never mind. It's been a bit of a long video, so I want to close with some gameplay before I give my thoughts. Wait, don't go after them. It's dangerous. Come back. Ah! An injured person shouldn't be able to get this far, right? Sorry, Dad, but these guys attacked our village. They said they're tracking down the nest to hunt the birds next. You couldn't just stay behind either, right, partner? Bee! Let's go to save your friends. The determination of kids is something else. I thought that in the Codex of Water too. I just hope nothing bad happens. Yes, I'm sure. Sea of Clouds Plateau. Oh dear. Ah, get up there. Okay. I didn't learn any more magic, did I? No. So I probably should have learned some more magic because I've got the Codex of Water now. But never mind. Can I push them off? I can. See ya. Oh no, it exploded. Burn you. It does, I have to say, it got the same feeling from when I was playing the demo. The combat does feel nicely, although doing that thing, it feels quite cool to do, like throwing the spells off at them. Is everyone dead? Everyone is dead. Big guy. But you're dead. Success.
That's better. There.
Have a bit of a heal. Oh. Ah. Take some fire. Must remember to go and collect the stuff. Oh, I can destroy the wait, when they go down there I don't get the experience. Scam. Another one dropped down there. Damn it. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, I missed it. Oh, can I get up there? There's no way, is there? No. I need some kind of double jump that I don't have. Wonder if that's something you unlock here. Ah, you've got me. Yeah, I still don't understand what the level up is. And oh, unless that's what those things meant. That you can only use them up when you hit that level. Maybe that's what it was. I have to wait until I get to a bench to try it though. Ah, got me. Well, it's gone down the hole. Nope, so have I. Oh, no, no I haven't.
That's better.
Ooh, sneaky. Down you go, buddy. Oh, a chest. What we got?
Not bad.
Crafting materials. Not bad, not bad. Oh. Ah. Oh my goodness. Heal.
That's better.
Onward we go. Rest point activated. All right. Nice. Let's see. Oh wait, no, they're not here. So where are the crests? Talk to Davina.
Davina.
Very well. You want to learn magic? I want to learn magic.
Yes.
In addition to Ariana's speciality, natural element magic, she can learn various elemental magic spells related to each hero codex. You can also check the actions that she's learned. Alright, water. About Magic 1, strengthening and abilities. Use the materials you've gathered within the story to learn magic. By repairing the hero codices, you'll be able to strengthen your magic spells and gain additional abilities. The weapon attack and shockwave magic that Ariana specializes in are easy to use and easily stun enemies. The weapon attack in particular becomes easier to use as its level increases, allowing you to gain an extra charge attack and additional combo hits. Switch between them according to the situation and find your preferred style. Each element has a compatibility pairing. Water and fire are one pair and wind and earth are another. Each element is more effective against the other half of their pair. If you use an enemy's same element against it, your attacks will be weaker. Use the right element for each situation. By landing any type of magic on an enemy, you can accumulate elemental value on them. If you maximize the elemental value, you will cause the monster to explode in an elemental burst, dealing massive damage to its surroundings. The amount you accumulate changes depending on the magic, and the size of the activated burst will also change. The key to battle is to take advantage of the powerful bursts that pierce every enemy barrier. Elemental Advent or Form Change imbues one's body with an element. It is automatically unlocked by completing the 4 elemental codices. By attacking with magic or dodging attacks, the Form Change gauge will increase. It can be activated if the gauge is at least 50% full, and it can also be deactivated. During Form Change, all magic is strengthened, and charge attacks for weapons will also change. Activating Elemental Burst also becomes easier. Okay, so we've got Healing, Holy Tear, what on earth is that? Oh, these are just ones we can learn. Pressurized Vapor. Oh, that's quite cool. Crystalline Beam. And then a Water Mirror Set. That's boring. Oh, these are wind. Sorry, they're wind. These are what I've already got underwater. Distortion. Passive skills. Got the dash. Haven't got anything else yet. So what? We can upgrade. So let's upgrade our sword.
No.
And we could learn one of these new ones. Let's do... I like this. The beam. Have I got enough for that? I have, yes. Alright.
See you later.
Now, equip magic. So when we want to swap to this, we want this here instead. Actually, no, we don't. We want it like this, don't we? And then when we swap, we want healing on there. Yeah, there we go. So healing becomes on this. So I've got all my powers on one. Oh, it takes a while to come out. Oh no, it doesn't.
Blow you away.
But that one does. Why did it come out straight away first time? Oh, zapped. What if I do this? Oh no, I meant to jump and do it.
Blow you away.
Didn't realise it had a delay on it. Oh no. That was a lot of damage.
That's better.
Just about made that jump.
That's better.
Ah, you bugger.
Got you.
Oh, he exploded. It's a bit weird having that on a delay though. Let's go see what's up here. Ugh.
Got you.
Oh, I can do it in the air though. Ha ha ha! Is that going to get it? It did. Oh, no, I fell down. Oh, they come down with me, though. Now where have they gone? They disappeared. All right, I think I might save there because I've been playing. This video has got a bit long. Oh, no, didn't jump. How do we leave? That's the map. Options. Return to title.
Ariana and the Elder Codex.
All right, so that was Ariana and the Elder Codex, as she just said. I enjoyed that. I knew I would, having played the demo. It's got a good mix of, well, basically, it's got Metroidvania elements to a degree, but it's mostly, this is kind of the thing, where does an action platformer become a Metroidvania? On this, I'd say it's more action platform side. There's a lot to the combat. Not that there isn't in also Metroidvanias, but there's less about exploring, really. I mean, you can go various areas, but it's mostly linear, or at least it does seem like that so far. And then you've got this hub area where there's quite a bit of story, quite a bit more story than I realised, which, as I mentioned, doesn't perhaps play well in a video like this, but does mean there's more to the world. I quite like these kind of self-contained, you've got these self-contained stories in the codices, or codices, sorry, and then you've got the overarching story. And obviously there's a bit about your parents, where they've gone, who's behind getting rid of all the magic. So yeah, it's kind of something to sink your teeth into and to draw you along, as well as the combat, which is the star in this game. I think there's a lot of cool stuff in the way you can mix and match. Having the ability to have 6 spells at once is really cool. And it's easy to swap between them. You're just holding down the right trigger and just pressing the face buttons again, and being able to combo them together and to get those elemental burst explosions. So yeah, it feels really cool to play. As I say, it's out now. If it looks like your kind of thing, go check it out. I think it's got some good stuff to it. Worth a play, most certainly, if you're into these kind of action platform style games. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, all that good stuff really helps me out. Really appreciate anyone who takes time out to do that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.